What role did Dolphins and Giants play in England's failure to qualify for the European Championships?
They were American football teams and they ruined the pitch at Wembley, making it very difficult for England to win their soccer game.
Correct. What have you gone for, Lily and Jonathan?
We put American teams ruined the pitch at Wembley.
OK. Noel and Russell?
They fucked up Wembley! 50 points!
50 points. I've been instructed to put this
No,
on.
you haven't.
I'll hold him!
What have we done?
New Hitler! Hitler 2! Look at him! He's even got a Hitler McScott, like Hitler would have!
You might as well save that for when you ruin everyone's night.
That is the correct answer, but you only get 1 point.
Incidentally, why did the bad pitch not affect the Croatian team?
Because
They hover or something?
their pitches are always like that because they're from Croatia.
Because of all the bombing.
Right. So who lived behind the door? What are your answers?
Mr. Darwin, the canoe man.
OK, you've gone for...
John Darwin.
OK, well, you're both correct. Who have you gone for?
Ian!
First big point! And where's our 3 billion quid, Ian? He's got our 3 billion!
Rob and David, you got 35. Lily and Jonathan, you got 34. Noel and Russell, you got 15. Frankly, you're lucky to have 15. OK, last chance to earn a few bonus points. And if you're good at remembering those stories that come at the end of the news, then you're in luck because it's the and finally round.
We can do this.
OK? The little silly stories that come at the end of the news, the ones you like, Noel.
That's weather! Well, it's always a story about it's raining or it's hot. Boring!
Cambridgeshire grandmother Jenny Brown entered a cake-making competition in July. It was big news. But why was she so disappointed to come second?
Burke!
You've got to write things down.
We've lost the electronic pen. We've only got a curly
We
whirly.
can't write it with curly whirly. Pen's all in the benattlements. All lost in the benattlements.
OK, what have you got? Rob, David?
She was the only entrant in the competition.
And you've gone for Lily?
She was the only entrant.
That is the correct answer. That is the correct answer.
She was the only one in the competition.
Everyone gets a point there. Well done.
Yay.
OK,
Meaningless.
have a look at this picture. What historic meeting is taking place here?
You're allowed to laugh at that. It is fun.
You are allowed to laugh at that, yeah, it's fine. OK. OK, Rob and David, what have you got?
Got the tallest man in the world met the smallest. Brackets man in the world.
That is correct. What have you gone for?
We've got when the smallest man met the tallest man.
What have you gone for, Noel?
He's big, he's little.
I think they get a point for that, yes.
I can't understand what they think they're getting out of the meeting, because we're all quite enjoying seeing the spectacle of the tallest man and the smallest man. They're both feeling even worse off about their plight. He spent his whole life feeling small. He said, I've never felt so small. And the tallest man said, normally I'm looking down on people, but you I can barely see. It's a very cruel thing to do.
Let's have a look at the clip. This is a joy. What's going on there?
Was that when the tallest man in the world ate the smallest man? The terrible thing is, he's not even going to be full.
OK, final question of the Big Fat Quiz of the Year, 2007. Why did this couple have a plaque dedicated to them in a Travelodge hotel?
We're worrying about the specifics of this.
You've got to be pretty specific. The scores are neck and neck.
I think that's too many, really.
Lovely little presidential handshake there. Let's have a look at the answers. What have you gone for, Robert and David?
Well, they lived in a travel lodge for 22 years rather than their own house. They chose to live there.
OK, that's what you've gone for. Lily and Jonathan, what have you gone for?
We lived there for 25 years.
You lived there for 25 years. OK.
They got a plaque because they got herpes.
I don't know much about the senior executives at Travelodge, but I don't think they're erecting plaques two patrons that get herpes. And that couple, I should say for legal purposes, didn't get herpes.
There are lots of forms of herpes. Are there? Chickenpox is a form of herpes. Yeah. Shingles is a form of herpes. I've had shingles and there was no sexual fun involved. It just happens. Little virus in your spine starts attacking a nerve root. Well, where did it come from? That. There's nothing glamorous about that.
No, but it's a great end to the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Let's all go home thinking about disease.
OK, I can tell you, this couple lived in a Travelodge for 22 years. Rob and David get the point. OK, it's the moment of truth. Let's have a look at the final scores. In third place, with 17 points, Noel Fielding and Russell Brand. Ladies and gentlemen, our reigning champions have lost their crown. You know what, boys? It's not about winning or losing at Christmas. It's how good you looked, and you looked marvellous.
Thank you.
Throughout.
Cheers, Jimmy.
In second place with 36 points, Lily Allen and Jonathan Ross. Give them a round of applause. Which means our champions for 2007 come over here to collect your trophy. 38 points. Rob Brydon, David Mitchell, you've won the Big Fat Quiz of the Year. Can we get this? Look at that beauty. Congratulations, well done. Congratulations, well done. OK, so that's it from us at the Big Fat Quiz of the Year 2007. A big thanks to all our panel, our special guests, and to all of you for watching at home. I'm Jimmy Carr. Good night.